Hi, my name is David Sanchez. I'm the Executive Director and Founder at Life Transformation Recovery. So long before I was born, my dad was a heroin addict. He was addicted to heroin and cocaine for many years, starting about at the age of 14. He also became an alcoholic around the age of 20. And he tried many times to change. He tried to quit, and he just couldn't. There was something holding him back. And his life basically just fell apart. He was a professional musician. He was a very talented person. But the drugs and the alcohol just really destroyed his life. He came into a church. His old cocaine dealer actually invited him to church. He gave his life to Jesus Christ, and everything changed from there. He's never touched it since. So he's been clean for over 35 years now, which really is a miracle. So when I was growing up, I decided that I wanted to do something to help people. I wanted to be in a profession that would make a difference. And so I decided to become a registered nurse. I started working in the ER. In the ER, you see everything. You see the best of people, you see the worst of people, mostly the worst of people. People come in every day asking for help with a drug problem or an alcohol problem. I've seen too many people die from overdoses at a very young age, and that's really tragic. And you know, I got into working as a nurse to make a difference and try to help people. But what I realized was that the way our system works, I wasn't able to make a lasting difference in people's lives. I would help them, but too often when people were coming in asking for help, really, we were just giving them a prescription for more pain medicine, or we were giving them a list of phone numbers to call, saying, okay, good luck, have a good day, and then sending them back on the street. And I got really tired of that. I wanted to do something that would make a greater difference. And so I felt really led to do something more. I said, you know what I want to start a facility, a treatment center, something that will show people that there's a better way to live. So knowing the background that my dad came from, I had the philosophy and the idea is that I know once an addict, you're not always an addict. You don't have to be an addict or an alcoholic the rest of your life. People can change. And so that's the founding principle with Life Transformation Recovery. Our approach is that, you know what? It might be really bad right now. You might be addicted. You might be sick of the way your life has been, but it can be different. You can be a completely different person if you're willing to put your faith in Jesus Christ and give him a chance to completely change you. So the way our program is structured is we have 3 different phases. Of course, we have an accelerated program that's shorter, roughly 3 months. We have an extended program that's roughly 6 months. But the approach that we take is, first of all, let's get stabilized. You need to be able to sleep, you need to be able to eat and drink, you need to be able to function and really get to the root of what's driving you to that substance in the first place, so you can move on with your life. Phase 2 is where you're going to counseling 3 days a week. And our approach there is that we want it to be as close to real life as possible with the safety and accountability of a program around you where people are holding you accountable. Get your cell phone, be able to turn in some applications at places, go back to work, go back to school while you're still growing and working through these things in your life. And then the third phase is where you're able to learn more life skills, be able to start driving your own vehicle again, and be able to plan your own financial spending, financial responsibility, establish healthy relationships with people. We really have an awesome culture at Life Transformation because we really want people there who want to change, people who want a new life and want God as the center of their life. And that's really what makes all the difference. All our staff are really passionate about helping people. You're not just a number, you're not just another person. We're not a huge program. Everything is personalized. We have a great team who's here to see you make it through to the next stage in your life. You know, Prescott is a great place to go to treatment because you're able to get out of the big city, be able to focus on yourself and grow. There's a ton of things to do outdoors. We do a lot of outdoor activities and indoor activities. A lot of hiking, fishing. We do camping trips, airsofting. Rock climbing is a lot of fun. We have cooking classes. A lot of people are really surprised when they come into our program and find out how much fun you can really have when you're not getting drunk or getting high or partying. They're amazed, hey, I can actually have fun without being intoxicated. And building a group of friends and people around you that are there to support you and help you and start a new life really makes a huge difference in your ability to grow and move forward. A lot of people end up moving here permanently and staying here just because they've established a great support network and group of people to help them grow and move on with their life. We do not believe once an addict, always an addict. We don't believe once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic. AA meetings are not a part of our program. We believe that you can be set free from addiction and your life can be different.